I will be saying on par. Dark Marble was to back again with ITG3 Encore on the last one of the Korea BMS starter packs. This one is going to be Primrose or Primrose, not sure. Prime, there would be another E in there, but apparently, yeah, whatever. For starting the usual in terms of things. I did comment, I would be potentially saying literally the day after, where I pretty much fixed the last session's bug. That was accidental actually. It's ... not plus. Also the day afterwards, add score type mode FA plus doesn't work how SL uses it, but how it should work. I pretty much also got in contact with a certain someone. It took a few more days for that to get quote unquote said, but there he said, in terms of like how I see it, the FA score is not how I am seeing it, is not getting deducted if mine has been hit. And he meant it is actually, according to the same website he's referring to for FA plus stuff, pretty much it is mentioned that it's not doing it there. And what I already said I am going to do is pretty much just say, yeah, just have just calculate how many FA plus fantastic plus I have compared to normal or just anything that's not that. And the difference on that is being added onto the total nodes, I think. In terms of things, it depends. And yeah, stuff is pretty much being applied differently, so to speak. So yeah, in terms of stuff, that's going to be something over in here, because that differentiation, it's only a maximum differentiation of 90%. So like if you have all normal fantastics, it would be 100%, and on the FA score would be 90. If you have all 100% FA plus fantastics, then it is being displayed as 100% on both. So yeah. Also in terms of things, I may have an idea similar to how I have the switch around with the BPMs as well as the current speed mod within the music selection. I may be doing the same thing at the bottom left or right side, depending which player one is being played as, and pretty much rotate through stuff if it is the case. Or I may actually have it like I have it there already, in terms of just have it underneath. But if I have it underneath, I need to move stuff like I already need to for certain other things, especially for workout mode, because I haven't done anything there yet for that. So that might be also another thing I should be going over. Next thing, fix some beat and poppin' checks. Mainly because of wherever things needed to be checked. I mean, for certain things, mainly the part where stuff is actually I may need to utilize some other things there as well. It depends. So yeah, I may need to come back on that later on, it depends. Otherwise, it would be just Okay, that was from upstairs and it's the usual. Brats are doing stuff upstairs. I fucking hate this. Yeah. Next thing. Fix BMS/PMS step cache on non-outfogs or early conditionals. Early conditionals because I had it applied conditionally earlier on after I pretty much reverted it all back to just use outfog stuff if it's on outfogs. Otherwise it shouldn't be doing that. Pretty much updated cache version. Pretty much I have to, just in case, to make stuff go there. Also because of that I have not checked anything in here, so there will be things in here. The reason why I had to do it that way is because of something that I pretty much checked wrong. Because on certain it's pretty much null measures, but there are actually no nodes. If there is nothing, pretty much there then won't be a measure. And since it is skipping stuff, I can't check for the length. And because of that, it is then erroring out the majority of where that is the case. It might be only BMS PMS if it is actually doing an error or nowadays. Pretty much please mention, because that's not supposed to happen. Mainly if step cache has been turned on and everything. Next thing, which was yesterday, fix style check and switch steps type to game name check for style icons. Yeah, because of thingamajiggy over in here, outfogs only had certain things there when they were there. So in terms of that, yeah, certain things need to be different. Pretty much it has actually in mind that they're pretty much two, quote unquote, pretty much three actually. BMU and Beat has been split. Pomu and Poppin has been split. And Dance has been quote unquote split on Eterna because of it being pushed into solo. So yeah, because of that I would like to have stuff gone cleanly. So yeah, also split BMU and Beat within choice and style. Pretty much that should have already gotten over there, because I would be potentially saying I already did the split for Pomu, because the amounts are just different. Pomu and Poppin, I mean. So yeah, and what I did today, more version date checks for choice/style, mainly because during outfogs I would be saying, yeah, and so even there I still need to check on certain things, because I may need to check ITG Mania for that as well, because it also has techno. So yeah, I really need to check on stuff there. Either way, yeah, pretty much a Pomu check, because they are, as well as techno check, because certain modes have been added after a while, so they would not have been added since the very start, of course. Next thing, have judgment transform shared command redirect to the unshared function if anything uses it. And the next issue that I had there was I said something because I forgot to save that it actually meant for that. Because previously I just had if it is reversed, it should it only reverses the Y portion, which actually wouldn't have mattered that much, I think. I would be potentially saying yeah, because nothing has been applied to Y up to that point. So could have even been put upstairs as well. So in terms of that, I may even change stuff later on, which may be another thing for me to combo stuff on. So yeah, that is everything in here, and let's continue on through. I may do certain things here and there and whatnot as well, potentially, it depends. And everything else depends. So, yeah, another something which I am showing off here for real. I showed it off as a proof of concept last time, but there I went into shenanigans. Now, yeah, that is also something that I have added. I will not show this one off, even though I would be able to. I may be doing that one next time, actually. Depending how much there actually is over there. Depends. Either way, yeah, I have some stuff to show off with combos, because I made it go that way. Also double checking on certain other things. Do I have it on mini? Mini bottom. And everything should be fine. I think I don't have autoplay on. Oh no, I have it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2.
Why? I checked stuff beforehand. Why is it now going there? Also, yeah, this is pretty much what I did. I switched stuff around, and now for whatever reason it's not doing that. 134, which is... wait. 37, which means it's... I don't even have that. Oh, yeah, that is the reason. I copied stuff over for that, but I did not do anything over in here. So, if it is... yeah, the current... I have that one there. So if current is bigger than 2... actually, it's bigger than 1. If it's bigger than 1, then if current is bigger than 2, and then also in terms of things, that's the only thing left. So after that one, it should be doing that. I should have actually gone out from there, so either way, back again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,
Okay, pretty much that is what I have done. I thought there was something happening. Sheesh. Also, we get some actual things in here. Also, just to make things go in here, to make it a bit better potentially, it would be good to actually have it in the foreground this time. There we go. Have it there. 1, 2, 3. also just for something of being here. If anyone has noticed some discrepancy with like a grade 0, for example, that I have actually noticed it here, or pretty much maybe it will be coming often, where it will be showing like a perfect, but the number is still considered fantastic or something, where something just did not go under. That is, I would be actually saying, a Stepmania problem. Pretty much what devs would be saying an upstream bug, upstream issue. Because, yeah, maybe it might be another one of those cases where, I mean, one thing that I have noticed, I'm not really sure where it is not the case. That is pretty much, I'm really not sure if there actually has been a case somewhere where stuff or is not how it is elsewhere, quote unquote. Like, how would I even say it? Yeah, if one would be going into full mode and have the judgment graphs shown, yeah, even in terms of the combos and everything, it won't be 1-to-1. And even in a place like this where notes are being counted separately, within the combos as well, depending, even there the judgments won't be counted separately. That is the other thing. And because of any holes and everything, if there are some in here, they may throw everything off as well. Depends. So yeah, just as a heads. So yeah, it is not a 7, it's a 6. Also in terms of things, why is it actually upstairs? I'm very much not sure why it is upstairs. And even if... I would still need to fix a whole bunch of things either way. What the fuck? It is an only one, so... Is this bullshit again? And again, can you fucking morons stop it with things over in here? Either that, or wood, we'll just have it there. I mean, I refrain from saying anything further because Outfox is going to update within the next few days. The thing is, will they update? Even if they update on the day I'm streaming, it will be considered a bit too soon. And with that, I wouldn't be doing it. Also, everything else in here is quite what the hell, please. Even though everything else seems to be what should be fine, I may not do that there. Geez, a whole lot in the stepchild artists. I'm not really sure if I should actually attempt the other one. It might only be a small portion that might be level 8, everything else might be actually level 7 then. Oh yeah. I got out before it even get to the hard part, so yeah, otherwise going over in here. Getting stuff a bit more in here. Well, this might be some fun depending. God damn it. Also, what the hell was that got through? 9. Conjugated nil. For 153. This now depends. Was it for judge? Wait a second, if that has been the case, it should be there. Unless it's for combo. Yeah, it's there as well. What do you mean? What a bit sad was a bit. What? I just now noticed something else. Sig. None? When was there a none there? I think I have a check for a none somewhere. There. Okay, first of all, if that is not, if that, wait a second, if that's that, okay, I should be checking for a not there. And if that is considered if Okay, let's have the check there. Wrong one. It is there to turn that one on. Sigs, go over there. Okay, now I got that one there. Sheesh. Seriously, I knew I forgot something, which was the reason why I did not push it up yet. That's only for one, which is at the beginning, so there might be a slight desync there. Depending if that's the point where stuff begins already. Depending, I'm not even sure. That was a quick cut in here. What the hell? Okay, let's check what is on 7 because it's on par, but still everything else is quite on the high part. And it's always even. That was quite something over in here. Also, is it just me or does everything just keep stuttering at places? Because geez, what the fuck, please? I'm not even sure if it's actually Windows. Also, triple P combo. What the fuck? Really? Either way. Woo. Is it there? I'm not sure. Because of the doubles in there, I may not even go there. Okay. Let's go over in here, which is apparently a bit easier than what was been set to. So, what was the other one? How about no? What? Oh, stuff went bonkers in here. Why has it been set there? Ah, it's also because of this bullshit. What's in here even? Very much desync over in here at places. I'm not even sure what's been set to. Since this is pretty much the same, I heard that as well. I won't be doing the other one because that's too much. I was thinking about doing something over in here, but I'm not really sure if or pretty much how I'm going to do that. The places where music is supposed to be there, I would like to have a check there so that stuff when stuff is not being loaded, stuff should be forced loaded. Pretty much I am playing the music myself if it's not there. The thing is, I'm not really sure if I should be doing that. And yeah, not really sure on things. So yeah. Especially what will happen if the music comes back on there. But in terms of things, stuff gets a bit more in here. And according to the levels, I would be potentially saying, depending on the length of in here, that is mainly the reason and stuff. It would be either a 3 or a 4, maybe even a 5, actually. So even if everything else may be actually a 2, I'm still not sure if that would be that. It might remain a what? This one, depending, maybe a 3 if it will be fixed. Once it will be fixed. Because yeah, everything else is yeah, that is very much off, so maybe only those two. Okay. Let's go in here. actually, the various points where I dropped the combo, I was watching the video of in here. That's why I got the barely. It's not because of the difficulty. I noticed the micro stuff, but I was thinking, wait, is it actually that? Well, apparently that is that. The fuck is going on there? And this is always the case, no matter where. God damn it, the play! I could have actually just pushed the red button. The usual for me not doing certain things. God damn it, whatever. Either way, onto here. Where was the nose measure? I think it might be afterwards. Even nog wel weer. It's everything, geez. But then I keep on skipping anything that might be an 8, even though it isn't, potentially. Depends. Well, I hope it's a good one. And not a fake one. But still. The full combo even. at least it happened there. Still... Now it depends what's being doubled in here. Of course, certain things were a bit more difficult, but still... There's going to be another 3 set. I'm getting to that point over here already where I'm about to node off. I'm not really sure if it's because it's just not much or if it's because of the lighting down here. Not sure. It might be because of the lights. I really wanna go to sleep, I'm not even sure on that one. Also, I thought I heard something outside. I mean in front of my room door. Not addressed to me, I think. Because otherwise I would have heard some knocking. Ah, that's a no. That's a bunch. And again, for fuck's sake, this keeps... I mean, it keeps on happening, but I'm not really sure if it has been already fixed or not. Very much not sure. Also, yeah, that might be a bit much. There are two at least.
Hello, this is John Charles again, and we are now ready to study another one of the well-known TCP/IP protocols, and this is one that
Another something that I'm not sure if I mentioned correctly. With the... It is actually at the point where the grade 0 occurred. Thingamajiggy. If the full I think I said the full combo stuff, but I said not the reason why that occurs. It's pretty much... Yeah, and I mean, I said half of the reason. It's because it still does count as row. And since it's actually displaying everything separately in terms of the combo, it apparently is not doing it that for in the engine stuff. And that's the reason that even if a grade has been displayed, it may not have been counted in the engine as a grade. It might be very much apparent if one enables full mode and has the judgment graph. And there one can see even if one... it is mostly the case in game modes like Bomu and Pomu, and anything else that is showing judgments separately, pretty much a count node separately. If that is the case, the judgments are not being counted separately. It counts as the best one out of that one row that happened. So Yeah, even if it says grade, it may not count because of that, because within that same row, there might have actually been a perfect, if not a fantastic, and that is the reason. That is also pretty much the reason why that occurred, which had actually happened once before, where it has been questioned. Wait a second, you broke the combo and it's still being displayed as things, so to speak. It is the reason that, yeah, within the same row where I may have missed something, I did not miss something else. And because within a row it takes the best one out of the row, it may not have actually counted that as a miss. Therefore, it was still blinking even though the combo was off. In that case, in terms of that, I may need to actually have it in such a way where, also in terms of things, I may need to check out something else entirely. Because of something else. Pretty much the X-Aria thingamajiggy, the benchmark sim file, because of quickness and everything. Because it might do something there. So yeah. Yeah, I haven't even been here yet, so whoops. Good that I did not do that.
Hello, this is John Charcian, and we are now ready to study another one of the well-known TCP/IP protocols, and this is one that
Fuck off with the doubles in here. Sheesh. I really might need to. Actually, I may do that one at the next one, which is pretty much just a one shot in here. After that one, I may do stuff. I may have an idea what happened. Depending if it's that. Okay, now I would like to get something over here. Do I even have it in the background? Anywhere? No, it doesn't seem like it. So I have to go over myself. Which might be... Actually, I just need to check average. Okay, it was actually there, so that's been put here, and I have put it there. The thing is, I have a check if that is there. I also have a check if that's there. Wait, why do I have it there? I mean... yeah, no, seriously, why do I have it there? I have it there, and because of things... have it there as well. Why is it there? Either way. I think I have an idea on why I put it there. Have it back here. It is pretty much because of this. But in terms of this, I may need to put it even higher, which means about 40? Not really there. It is for 236. So that the title may even be there. Otherwise, I may actually put that one downstairs or something, or maybe doing the thingy-majiggy there as well, depending. I didn't even have it saved there, so just it's over in here, have it there. Let's check it. I may have put it elsewhere on the other ones. I may need to check that there. That might have been the one thing where I could be doing it there. Actually, I don't have it elsewhere, so I may need to do some other things in here, because either way, it is still going to do that. So yeah, that might be a little bit something that I might need to double check again. So whoops on that one. Otherwise, that was that. Also, yeah, in terms of that thingamajiggy where I had 4 minutes, I think it was apparent that stuff was still... No, I think it was not apparent because of how easy that was, I think. Yeah, I haven't adjusted anything there. So yeah, I may need to do stuff there.